Starting now.
Weird here at my building. We're in the process of moving to that new location or whatever, but they moved the guards over, but they don't move us yet. So like I'm like the only one here in the building.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no guards or nothing. It's just weird. Like I walk through the halls when I go do something, like all the lights are off because we're on like a timer.
Yeah.
It's like,
it's kind of creepy.
We kept wondering. It's like, why the hell are they having us come? It's like there's no guards and stuff here. It's like,
Yeah.
So we kept trying to get them to let us tell her what. They're like, no. I'm just like, oh fuck. It's like anything that I could do at home or wherever, but
yeah.
like it's dumb. They make us come to an empty building and sit here.
Yep. Well, that's what I think Verizon has realized, that there's a lot of people that work for us that can do their work from home. Like the people working different deals, and not like the people in the stores, obviously, but
yeah.
So, because we've got a lot of people that work remote now, and they're cutting down even more space, and it's one less lease that they have to worry about.
Yeah.
So they're getting ready to shut down our third floor, and either people are gonna have to work from home, or if required, then they'll have a cubicle, but most of them won't.
You'll probably still have to go in though, right?
I will, because I'm end user support, so my job is to, help people with their, computers if they stop working, so I'll have to be in there. But my boss, the one that manages us, he's like, he could work from home. He wouldn't have to be there.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't actually help other people. He can just make sure that we're working, and he can do that from home.
Know what brand of Hot Pocket this was that Candace got, but it's kind of shitty. Maybe jack up a Hot Pocket.
Those are like the easiest things in the world.
I know. Tells the brand though, it just kind of tastes different.
Oh yeah, it's like a Aldi's brand.
Probably, actually. It's noticeable.
I always tell Sam that, because she'll buy a bunch of shit from Aldi's, and I tell her, I was like, oh, I can taste that this came from Aldi's. You can just taste.
Well, like, yeah, I get some stuff there. Like, it depends on what you get. Like brats and hamburgers, stuff like that from there. It's fine. That's what I get when I hunt or whatever. But yeah, just certain stuff you just can't go cheap on.
Yep. Should have brought the Ravager down with me. I didn't think about it. Anklo's so full he can't really move.
Got your little Drake behind you.
Yep, a little bit. I ain't worried about it though. When I first logged in, I was looking at some of the new ones that we just bred last night,
Yeah.
and you know, I looked at the one that said like melee damage, right? And I was like, holy shit, that thing has like 600 some melee damage. That's awesome.
It was the orb.
It was the orb.
I saw that earlier too. I was like, what the fuck? I pulled one up. It was like 30k health. I was like, wow.
Yeah, yeah. I guess
I was like,
it stays on for a few seconds when you first log in.
yeah.
Come on, Ankler.
Yeah, I almost got a couple. I jacked up a imprint on one of them.
Oh yeah.
Out of the 4 we had going, I got one of them up to like almost 70%. I was able to do 3 different things on it, but the other one I would have had close to that, but 2 of them wanted anglo kibble, and we actually had an egg in the fridge, and me just like wanted to try to hurry up and do it. Like I just grabbed the egg and ran up there and just tried to feed it to it, and like it ate it, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "I forgot I had to like switch it to the kibble."
Yeah.
So then I went up and luckily one of them had an egg, one of the Anklos, so I was able to do the whole process. I had to make a preserving bin and make the prime meat into jerky, and I did it once, and I kept waiting around for another egg so I could do the other one, but the thing never had another egg, or else I could have got another one higher too. But
yeah.
oh, and another thing. No, I didn't feed it the egg. I actually made the kibble, but I put it inside of its inventory, and then I just clicked eat.
Oh, yeah. Instead of doing the.
Yeah, you had to put it in the hot bar, like your tame and stuff. Yeah. Like, fuck. Or else I would have got both of those, but I was like, damn it, I forgot all about that. After I did it, I was like, why the hell didn't that work? And then I realized I had to put it in the damn hot bar.
See Paw Patrol on.
Are they talking in chat?
Yeah, looks like they killed somebody. Because somebody was like, "Can I get my saddles back?" And they said, "Oh yeah, sure, get me a drink."
Shit. Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, somebody comes up here with a fucking Drake and tries to fuck with us, like, I'm just gonna open the door, whistle neutral, and
yeah, and just let them fucking go to town.
Let it fucking just tear them into pieces. Because I would assume that would overwhelm them, you know, kill off their Drakes, and then from there we'd be a whole lot better off.
Yeah.
May lose a bunch of dinos, but...
Well, that, and if the doors are open, the plant species that are inside might shoot out, too.
Yeah.
Next time I get on, I'll probably do a whole lot more.
Okay. Yeah, we can always go up and get more of the seeds, too, if we need to.
Yeah, I mean, I've only used maybe 10 or 12 seeds so far, so
yeah.
There should be a lot still left.
It takes a minute to get them, because they're like a rare drop, so they don't drop very often.
Yeah. Well, that's the only bad thing when I plant them. I like to stay on until they're fully grown so I can actually switch the shit, you know.
Yeah.
Because if I put them out in the front of the base, they're just gonna fucking destroy players.
Yeah.
We don't really want that right now.
Yep. Looks like a bunch of the species X in the base here. I don't know if, did you actually plant them or?
Oh yeah, see they're gone. Like I don't know what the deal is then. I'm looking now and like the ones on the to the right of the forge, it's like they're not
Yeah.
even there.
They run out of water or something?
If they don't shoot, I don't know how they can. It looked like the one right next to the water tap was still working, but yeah, it's like they're all empty.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they don't shoot actual seeds, they shouldn't go away.
Yeah, it's showing 0 water.
Huh.
But maybe we need to run some pipes, because anything on the base or in the base, I mean, we can run pipes.
Yeah, we might have to do that. Because I don't know, especially the ones in the base. If it looked like the only one still up and running was the one that was connected to the water.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll probably have to run pipes then. Yeah, water's gone.
Yeah, we still have water going to the base. I didn't even check it, but
That's weird because those other plants, you know, I've been hand feeding them water, and they last several days. I wonder why those just all
yeah, species X may require more water.
Yeah, might
But
have to have it
even
run
these
it.
though, you know, they're at 585. Ones up front.
The species?
Yeah, let me scroll up here so I can see. Here, there it is, right there.
Yeah, it's weird. I wonder why the ones out front would still be there, all the rest of them are not. But, you know, well, I don't know. I didn't do anything different to those, and those are getting hand fed. Well, you know what? Unless they roll back shit or something. Awesome.
Yeah, it's possible.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I just run pipes to them next time then. And
yeah. Yeah, but it's not hard to run pipes, so.
That's the only thing I could think of, though. If they rolled it back.
All right, let's see how many suits I can make with this stuff. Probably need to grab some more gas bombs too. I'm at it. I'm gonna stock everything up, and I'm gonna just take the Megalosaurus and a 1x1, or maybe I'll probably make a 4x4, just have a little room in there. Put a bed, you know, a bunch of beds down. One chest with everything we'll need to like spawn in, grab, and fly, and then give it a shot.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? Fuck. it doesn't work, we wasted a bunch of crystals, gas things, and gems. So
Might as well take 2.
yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna take him down and drop him down. If I'm gonna try to do the flying thing down there. But yeah, I mean, I'll take another one just to level it up.
Well, that and at least maybe take some of the damage from you.
Yeah. How many suits do you think I should take over there?
Oh, to put in the little shack?
Yeah.
Well, you probably want one, like at least 2 sets on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry 2 sets. Like 5 pickaxes. I need to make pickaxes.
And shit, maybe another 2 sets at least.
So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 sets in here. 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 sets total.
Oh.
Really, I don't think I would need to fly down with 2 suits because I'm really not going to be down there very long.
Yeah.
I would think 1 suit to fly down, you know, a bunch of picks so that I can make it, you know, back up. That's
So you're gonna leave the dino at the house?
yeah. I'm gonna leave the dino up at that little shack, or I may run them all the way back and just teleport back over to the bed. You know.
They're gonna do a Discord thing.
Do what?
They just sent a message saying they're gonna do a Discord meeting.
Oh, did they?
Might be worth getting in on it just to see what they're saying.
Yep. Yep. You wanna jump over?
Yeah. Well, last time you did it, I could hear what they said when you jumped over.
Oh, okay. Well, this way you could chime in if you need to.
Oh. Yeah. Right.
Yep. But I'm just gonna go on mute and then switch over. So.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. I might just leave this for now, and then I'll join back up with you once it's done.
Okay.
I did.
All right. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Okay.
A burp actually murdered his mother when he was young.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he literally
Couldn't fucking sleep.
I had trouble sleeping last night. I was about to puke. I was like,
I have that one guy that fucking kept burping me. I'm okay.
Ooh, juicy.
I already did. Alright guys, please change your Discord to push to talk.
Or just mute your mic.
That works too.
How's everybody doing?
Everybody is muted. Everybody have a good holiday.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yee.
Guess we'll just give it a few more minutes for people to join.
DC's check your messages.
Holy crap. A lot of people.
We currently have 54 people across our cluster. So we got about 20 here.
We only asked for tribe leaders, right?
I sent it to everybody.
Alright.
Stamina, are you here?
Yeah.
What's this Discord you sent me?
That was an accident. I was trying to turn you down. Accidentally clicked that. To invite you to. Wait.
Oh.
Alright guys, we're going to start in a few minutes. Lumpy, are you here?
He's muted.
Yeah, I'm here in meeting.
Are you still playing on our server?
Yeah, I'm on the center.
Alright. So you're playing both servers I'm taking?
You talking about the other server that just started?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm just in their Discord.
Alright. For all of you that have not done so, either please mute your mics or change it from voice activation to push to talk. Pharmacide, are you here?
I am.
Are you also playing on this server, or are you going to be playing on the other server?
We will remain on this server.
Alright, so as everybody I'm sure is fully aware, there's been quite a shit show that has gone on in the last 24 hours on this server. Is anyone not aware of the shit show?
Me.
Yeah, I'm not aware.
Leave it to Cloud, who barely plays, but we still love you. So long story short, our main admin, Lullaby, tried to strong arm me in selling him the server. And when I told him that I was not selling the server, this shitstorm started by creating his own server, which is fine. Anybody is able to create their own fucking server. But he has then basically stolen our population. Our population will regrow. It always does when a group leaves. More will always join. It is not the end of the world. Anybody have any questions?
Cloud, I can throw you in.
Some did, some didn't.
Alright.
You know.
That's just.
Oh, fuck you.
Let's do it, man.
I'm Canadian. I'm not allowed to be an asshole.
No, you're allowed to be a passive asshole. Alright, anyway. we are making changes because what this server is a shadow of what it has been. With Aberration being launched 3 days after the wipe for this season. Ah, Mr. Booty Wizard, welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. What up, what up? Now, who here played with us in the past wipes, past seasons? Booty Wizard, you were here. Stamina, you're familiar.
I'm muted.
Wolf was.
Wolf was here. This server community used to be a competitive PvP server. And in the past month and a half, it has turned into a casual PvE, PvP server. And now when PvP happens, people claim griefing or harassment. I don't understand this. Oof. Yeah, I don't do memes. Basically, in a nutshell, people need to stop fucking bitching and moaning about PvP. You're playing on a PvP server. If you're being excessively harassed, show me proof and I will do something about it. If you come to me with just hearsay that someone is harassing you, I'm going to ask for the proof. It's very easy for me to say, DC is a fucking cocksucking motherfucker, but without a triblog showing me, so what do you expect me to do? There's nothing I can do. If that was the case, half the people in this channel would be banned right now. And I'm not even talking about black and white. If there is a problem, show me a triblog. Show me what is going on so I can do something about it. If you just say something... What? I need to stop paying attention to the general chat. We made some amendments to the server rules. Some of you will like them, some of you will not. But we took out some rules that were restricting and made to appease certain individuals. This is a PvP server, and it is going back to a PvP server. Now that Aberration isn't so shiny for everybody, people are now fighting and raiding. The grace system is there for if you get raided, use it to rebuild. If you choose not to use it and you still get fucked with, that is on your own accord. Discord admins only have Discord abilities, basically assigning grace period. They don't have any in-game powers. Right now they can't even kick or ban people from Discord, but that will be changing. If you have a problem with the Discord admin, or you go to them for grace protection and you don't think that they're going to give it to you, and if they say no, and you feel like you are still entitled to grace, then bring it to another Discord admin, and if that doesn't work, bring it to me. Any questions?
Not a question, but I have a comment.
Shoot.
What is the chances of getting more various Discord admins from multiple different tribes in order to effectively ensure there's no favoritism?
That is a very good question. Who wants to be a Discord admin from different tribes? Anybody? Anybody? Well, there's your answer. When somebody wants to take a, yes, Discord admins are still allowed to play.
I think all Discord admins can do is approved or deny grace periods.
Discord
And
admins also do mediation of disputes and issues, and if it needs to be brought to an admin or myself, then you bring it towards the admin or myself. Basically, you guys are the first line. Discord admins are the first lines of disputes. If you have an issue, go to Discord admin. If a regular admin is available, go to the regular admin. But yes, all Discord admins do is give grace period, and you have access to the admin chat where we talk about what the fuck is going on. With that being said, admins, we have been called upon lately for kicking people out of the server if you disconnect and cannot reconnect due to the players already connected to the server with this account. If an admin is available to do so, then they can. Admins are not at your beck and call to kick you from the server. You can wait the 2 to 3 minutes for it to kick you out of the system so you can log back in. Now, if an admin is available and can do it, they will. But admins have lives too. Today, I was at work. I had to take off of work and take a break so I could deal with issues on the fucking server. It fucking sucks, man. I got bills that I gotta pay, and I need to work. Just like all you guys probably have jobs. Some maybe not, but some do. And if you don't work, you don't pay your bills. We all have personal lives. We all have lives outside of the game. This is a game. This is a hobby. This is fun. Keep it fun. Admins are also not here to unstuck your dino. If they are available, they will. But if they're not online, it can wait. If you get stuck in a boss arena and you do not get teleported out, then, you know, if an admin is available to teleport you out, they will. If not, go watch some Netflix. Come back when an admin is available. Or just punch yourself to death and lose your gear and get out. This server is known for being as close to vanilla as it can be. Who just
just stage or whatever his name is.
I think it was wrong. We are getting back to being as vanilla as we can. Things are not going to be replaced if things die. On Aberration, we're learning about how Aberration works. If there is an earthquake and your dino falls through the fucking floor, then admin can help, they will. If not, you're shit out of luck. If your dinos on other servers fall through the world and get stuck, try everything you can to get them unstuck. If you can't, and after you try, then contact an admin.
Whips work really well.
That they do. Just today, I don't know if they're here, but I'm throwing this one under the bus. Someone asked me to move their rock roll. I whipped it, and it moved. And it was still stuck, because it would have moved, but it was out of the spot, so he was then able to hop onto it. So then I was able to teleport him, and it unstuck the thing. Try everything you possibly can to unstuck or fix whatever before contacting an admin. Everybody go to server rules page. You will notice that some things are not here anymore. Please re-familiar yourself with the server rules. It is your responsibility to know the rules and to follow the rules. The passive dino rule. There is no way for people to know if your dinos were truly on passive. Now, all of you that know PvP knows if there's a passive dino rule, you hide all your fucking shit on the dodos or on a passive team. You cannot expect a raiding tribe to bring 1,000 trank darts when they raid you and trank out all of your dinos to see if they have loot on them. It sucks when people kill your passives, but it happens. It's part of art. The tribe is getting a rep of killing passives while they're raiding. Well, it's the server's job to police itself. The server runs itself very well when you let it. If you are being harassed by a tribe, go find other tribes that are being harassed by the same people. Merge together. Make a bigger tribe. There's power in numbers. Take advantage of that. We did away with the inciting rule because that is an in-game mechanic that you can prevent inciting from. All you have to do is change your tribe governances so that the new people joining your tribe cannot have access to certain things. Keep your blueprints in the vault that only the admins in your tribe have access to. There's always that risk of letting someone in your tribe that they're going to get things killed or take your stuff. That is your risk that you are running in merging together with people. I'm not saying don't do it, but you can set up guidelines and you can set up parameters to prevent as much loss as possible. You also can't prevent someone joining your tribe that's just going to take out all the tames and get them killed by accident. Eventually, you're going to learn that they just kill all your tames and you're going to kick them out of your tribe regardless. So whether or not that happens, that is up to you. The tribe owner is the tribe owner for a reason. It says owner, not leader, because you own everything that it is yours. You set your tribe governances to tribe owned. The tribe owns them. You join, you leave, they stay with the tribe. It's all how you set it up. So get acquainted with tribe governances. Who the fuck is messaging me on Steam? Let's see. What else did I need to go over? Anyone have any questions?
Yeah, I have one. I wasn't here for the whole meeting, but are there any changes to the ORP? And
we are going to be changing the ORP multiplier. Before this wipe, before the season, go up to 7. It used to be at 3, and we voted to turn it up to 7. And then with this wipe, it got reverted back down to 3. And then there was so much offline rating and people bitching and moaning that Lullaby changed it up to 15. I'm sorry for those that do not agree, but 15 is too high. It takes 200 C4 or something ridiculous like that to blow up a vault. Littler tribes, they can't really farm like that. Bigger tribes can. Those multipliers, they help the bigger tribes a lot more than the littler tribes. Anybody want to dispute this? Now is the time. I want to change the ORP settings back down to 7 on all of the servers.
Wolf, this is Wolf talking. Can we implement something that says rage quitters, people that log off right away to try and fight the ORP, let's extend it to like an hour. Gives any average person enough time to raid.
An hour is a good time. I believe that's what it used to be. Anybody know differently? I'm pretty sure it was an hour.
When we had vanilla ORP, it was an hour.
Alright, so I mean, if we had it for vanilla ORP where it was completely offline, then anyone have any opposition to changing ORP to an hour for it to kick in? Now is your time to speak.
Are we getting rid of the dino or?
What are you talking about?
The dino, like when you leave your base with a dino, it fucks up. If the orb is protecting your dinos.
Yeah, that should have been set so that dinos do not get protected. within ORP. Because there's the glitch with the breeding that we changed it back to dinos do not get bonus. So that will be revisited and fixed.
Also, what about the bags that are dropped to prevent like popcorn and crap? Increasing their timer a little bit, so it's not.
Yep. That is also something that I want to bring up. To prevent people from popcorning, the little parcel boxes that get thrown on the floor, I would like to up the timer for the despawn on them to about a half hour to prevent people from just popcorning their base. Anyone have any objections to this?
Some people may not understand popcorning.
Alright, so if I am raiding your base and you are going to lose, and you know that you're going to lose, but you don't want me to get all of your gear, you just throw everything on the ground. You empty everything and just throw it everywhere. That way, by the time I finally break into your base, there's nothing in your vaults. And it's all despawned because the timer ran out. Does that make sense?
So like a half hour would still give you that option to popcorn, but you would have to do it a lot earlier. And then if they don't get in your base, you're kind of fucked because you just popcorned all your stuff.
Because there's no real way to police and prevent people from popcorning if they want to popcorn. They're going to do it. And I cannot spectate every single raid that people have. If you're going to raid somebody, you want someone to spectate. If an admin is available and they are free to do so, they can come and spectate if you have any doubts or worries. But they will not tell you what the fuck's going on inside the base or outside of the base. Now, we're going to look into, so far in chat, 3 people say that they approve on the parcel upping the timer. Alright, make that forward, Booty Wizard. Dex. Alright. What is down? I swear if you say something stupid, of course you say something stupid.
He's banned.
He's actually is banned from the Discord right now. I just unbanned him for the meeting and he's going back to his 1-day ban right after this.
Can we ban him from the tribe too for a day?
That's how you on your tribe settings. Alright, so
what
pretty
is
much
this?
everybody... What's
Sorry
up?
about that. I was just wondering, what in the hell is this oof shit?
Dude, I'm in the same boat as you. I have no fucking
It's
idea.
exactly. They're just fucking.
It's fucking millennials and their memes.
It's just stupid sound. It's like wolf, you know, fucking Roblox shit.
The memes.
12-year-old.
Alright. Anyway. I mean, we all play with fucking dinosaurs. I don't know how much
Yeah.
we can call
Don't
them.
be so prude.
Alright, guys. Also, we had a good turnout for the raffle that we did for Christmas. You know, it was a really good turnout. People enjoyed the raffle. They really got into it. We've been trying to figure out more ways to give our donators more perks in the game without becoming a pay-to-win server. So this is what I am suggesting. Every week we will have a raffle for people that donate throughout the week, whether it's $1, $2, whatever. $1 is 1 ticket. Each week we will have a raffle drawing on Sunday for something stupid, like skins, whatever, stupid shit.
Shoulder pets.
Shoulder pets, whatever. And then you win something that's cool. And then at the end of the month, everyone that has donated throughout the month will then be put into a big drawing for something cool like we did for the Christmas one. like a 150 Phoenix or whatever we fucking decide to give out for the big grand drawing. Anybody have any objections or complaints or concerns?
I have a quick question.
I might have a quick answer.
All right, say you win a 150 Phoenix and you're a small tribe. Someone knows about it and kills you on the way back to base. What happens then? After all the donations?
Well, everything was given out on the Christmas event at a set location. Prizes, I will come to your base and give it to you in your base. But from there, it is your responsibility to keep it safe. And honestly, a big fire bird is a huge fucking target. And anyone that sees it, I'm sorry, but I would fucking shoot at it, to be honest with you. So it's your job to protect it. Just like your passives, it is your job to protect your dinos. The biggest rule on this server that was such appealing to many people is that it is your job to survive. It is. Everyone's been complaining about my dinos are being sniped, my passives are being killed. Build a fucking pen. Throw up a thatch warehouse to prevent people from just shooting at them. It works. Wolf, mute yourself or turn off push to talk. It's just that simple. If your teams are important to you, defend them. Protect them. Do something. Figure it out. If you leave your dinos out in the open and you go and piss someone off in open world or global and they show up at your base, they're gonna fucking kill your shit. Any questions?
I have a quick question. I'm still kind of new, you know that already, but what is ORP? Can you explain that to me real quick?
Alright, ORP is a mod. It's offline raid protection. You can craft it, it's an item. You put it down, it puts up a big force field bubble. You might have seen them on the server. It's a big red bubble around a base.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yep. Anything inside of that, when you log off, there is a timer that starts, and it's going to be changed to an hour. And then once that timer goes down, it activates the ORP. And then everything in that ORP, structure-wise, will get 7 times the health. So it makes raiding 7 times harder. So if you're going to attack somebody while they're offline, it's going to cost you 7 times as much resources to do.
Okay, thanks for the explanation.
Anytime. Brian, I mean, that's nothing that we can really do. That's wild card. So until they patch that, guys get better fucking shotguns for the ice cave.
Honestly, you can run past them, like some of you may have to kill, but once you get to the actual queen, the queen will have, I mean, the queen is not nearly as hard. Just have good armor, decent shotgun to kill at least 1 or 2 that get stuck. That's it.
Not only that, but for those that don't know how to do the ice cave, you get metal shields with good durability or even shitty durability and bring a lot of them. And one person holds the shield up and tanks the fucking worm while everyone else shoots it with shotguns and kills it. Then you get red drops that give good fucking... Oh, I can't keep up with who's joining and who's leaving during this.
Neither.
Alright. Anybody else have any questions or want to bring to the attention?
I just did think of one thing, because I've had this issue a couple times. Just want to make sure everybody is aware the drop rates on the server for blueprints, items, etc. They're the same across all clusters.
No,
so,
that's not quite true.
Well, it's close to.
So,
it's very close to.
Let me explain this. The server drops have been changed to make each server appealing, so to say. So initially, all of the server beacon drops were set to a quality of 1.2. Now on Ragnarok, there is the ice cave, the lava cave, and this puzzle cave that gives fucking dope ass blueprints, items, and everything. So the drop rates for them have stayed the same at 1.2. Now, if we up that, not only will it up the drop rates of everything and all the beacons, it will also up the cave drops.
You were saying?
Shake, stop getting distracted by General.
Nope. So, Batarella, are you planning on staying on the server, or are you going to be sticking with Lullabies?
I'm sorry if you can hear the game trying to launch in the background, but I still have friends on this server and members on this server, so it just depends if anybody else from my tribe is still staying here. But I'm not going to stay by myself to be harassed. That's all.
Alright, well, you are more than welcome to stay on the server. Alright, where was I at? Oh, the drops. If we change the loot quality, all the cave drops would go in broken mode. So there's the regular drops are staying at 1.2, the caves are at 1.2. So people are getting good fucking shit. The island, the airdrops were changed to 1.5 because not a lot of people were on the island, and there's no real good benefiting caves of cave drops on the island. So we upped the overall quality of the air beacons to 1.5. The center, the loot quality for that is also 1. The fishing is at 2. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
What was the last thing you heard?
You cut out briefly when you're saying the loot drop quality.
For which server?
Center.
The loot quality on the center is at 1.2. Fishing is set to 2. Everyone else is set to 1.5, I believe, if I am correct. To try to give the center people initiative to go fishing on the center. Aberration. The loot quality when it first launched was 3.5. And that's why people were getting fucking really broken blueprints from surface drops. Yeah. When I saw that, it got changed to 5. And people are still getting broken surface drops. So Aberration, go for those surface drops. The loot there is where it's at. So that is the differences in the loot qualities across the servers. Does anybody have any questions on that?
Nope.
Just as a reminder, if you guys, the mine wipe is infinite on this server, so you can easily mine wipe when you're at whatever level you are. You put it all into crafting skill, get huge crafting bonuses on your BPs, you get very strong shit, and then you can easily just mine wipe back and go to your regular spec.
Yeah, Maze, I'll make a posting and announcements of the servers and what the loot qualities are set to. So, a reference point to go to.
I think there's a server information tab.
There are a lot of changes coming to this cluster, and we are getting back to our roots of being a server.
You cut out again.
Motherfucker.
You said root after you said roots.
We're going back to our roots of being a competitive PvP server. If you do not like PvP, this server may not be the place for you. It is your choice to stay or go. Advertising for other communities and other ARC servers will be bannable. It's not allowed on pretty much any community out there. Any questions? Alright, also one last thing. No matter how long someone has known me, is not to be used as a shield for anything. People that have known me from the past, do not put me in a position where I have to ban you, because I will. What is down is here for the server meeting, and then after that he's going back to his ban from Discord for at least a day.
There's no reason for that, but yeah, sure.
Too bad, it's still going down.
Oh yeah, it is.
The reusable mod. We have done without it for almost a month. What is down? Really?
At least bring parachutes.
Just kidding.
You're banned.
Alright, he's back to his ban.
I try to tell him, dude.
But like I was saying, the rules are there. Get reacquainted with the adjustments in the rules. They're there to help you. Do not hide behind them. Follow the rules, and you won't get banned. Just remember, it is your job to survive. It is Ark Survival Evolved. Evolve. That was really corny, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that was super cringy, bro.
Yeah,
but I understand where you're coming from. I appreciate it.
What's the cooldown on the transfer?
Was that rum?
Yeah, that was rum.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Fucking love rum.
I believe that the transfer cooldown is 3 hours still. To prevent people from just crossing over clusters and just going on a raid spree and then running back. If you are going to raid from another cluster or from another server, I should say, you have to think it out properly.
Yeah.
You can say cough white house of white and black. They have bases on all servers. It also makes them that much more vulnerable because they're on different fucking servers.
Oh yeah.
We got hit on two servers today, and that was fucking pain in the ass. My God.
I just kind of, let's just say you get raided, and you can get them back, no problem, and they run away with their dinos because that's what I'm gonna be after the most. I want to hit them where it hurts, and I can't because they left. That's the only thing I'm after. I mean, it's cool. 3 hours is fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, if they come over and raid you and they fail, you still have another 2+ hours to fucking find them and hunt them.
Yeah, my luck though, they'll just fly around.
Speaking of, there has been an amendment to the grace period clause. It was established that you need to have been dealt significant damage and C4 or rockets been used to receive grace period. Tribes can just blow up something and say that they followed the rules. We're going back to the regular, if you receive significant damage with excessive teams being killed, shit being blown up, if you are being attacked and you have received damage and a significant loss, you can apply for grace. You will get the bare minimum if it's just teams being lost. If you get completely wiped, you'll get the 72-hour grace period. Also, grace protection is only for the server that you applied for, that you have been rated on. It is not cross-cluster. Alright, so Kiska, to answer this one that people have been going non-stop about. He was banned for purposely trying to ruin the community and population. At the Christmas event, his own friend Lullaby banned him for disrupting the server event and being a nuisance. And when I got back and I got home from work, I was going to personally ban him because he was intentionally trying to ruin our community.
And when it comes to him being kicked out of White and Black, it was more than, it wasn't just because he was AFK for the holidays. Before he went on holidays and was not AFK all the time, he just caused a lot of issues within the tribe beforehand. That was a big contribution for his removal.
Can you elaborate on that?
He would log in, be like, oh, okay guys, what do we need to get done? We give him a list of things that we were all working on. He'd be like, okay, on it. He'd grab something to go fly out to farm, and then only reach as far as the front gate and go AFK for 2-3 hours. And whenever then he'd come back, he'd forget what he was supposed to be doing, and he'd just sit in base and shoot everybody, breaking their armor, causing more expense. And was just causing he was costing us more material than he was actually providing.
Now, at the time, there was the whole inciting clause where you couldn't just merge a tribe, kick them out, keep their stuff. But in that clause as well, there was a clause within the clause that if a player that merges in and causes problems and doesn't work out, you kick them, they forfeit their stuff. That's basically what happened.
Yeah, I would say unless you come up with some sort of pre-arranged agreement between you and another tribe. So if you're going to join a tribe, you have some good shit you bring with you. Write out a pre-arranged agreement. If you get kicked out, that you get your shit back. And I'm sure the admins would honor that if they try and refuse.
On that note, an admin cannot and will not force themselves into your tribe to retrieve stuff. That is not our job. We are not here to police any further than wildcards or admin fuck-ups. If you decide to join a tribe and you get kicked out, for whatever reason you get kicked out, that is on you. Me forcing myself into somebody's tribe to retrieve stuff and take stuff from them, that is admin abuse. How would you all like me to take blueprints or resources or anything from your tribe? No one would care?
I'd be pretty unhappy.
Yeah. But really, Diamond.
I mean, speaking as someone who has been completely deleted by an admin before, yeah, that would be uncool.
So, you merge with somebody, you run the risks of what happens. Tribe there for you to set up at your discretion. Also on this note, if you make a tribe by yourself and you don't set those tribe governances to player owned and you leave the tribe and you're the only one in it and you lose your stuff, that's your own damn fault. If an admin is there to help, they will help. Beef.
Hey, I don't know anything about that. You're gonna have to ask somebody else.
All right.
Oh, what's going on here?
Anyone else have any other questions?
Nigger, 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 nigger.
Wow. That was upsetting.
That's one of lullabies for you.
That's pretty weird, bro.
We have 0 tolerance for racism.
I just want to say that harassing somebody for their name without talking to them is immature and dumb as fuck. That's all.
Darrella. Dang.
Suck my left nut.
Solid.
It's alright if you embrace yourself.
So anyone on the island server?
So, is this at an end or no one's talking anymore?
If anybody has any questions, I'm here to answer. Otherwise, I don't really think I have anything else to say. Just get reinformed with the server rules, because they have changed for those that are just coming in that missed all of it. We are going back to PvP-orientated server. So defend your base, build your base.
I have a question. It has nothing to do with any changes, but more so the cluster game mechanics that I'm unfamiliar with.
What's up?
How does one transfer servers in the cluster? You just go up to some shit or something? Or?
You go to a drop or a obelisk, and you can upload your dinos and players. Your dinos, make sure you take the saddle and all the items off and carry them in your inventory, or they will be deleted.
Also, you can't take anything to Aberration.
No, you can only take things out of Aberration.
And if you go to Aberration, it is super hard to get out if you can't find a drop.
So let's say you put it on your body.
Also, before I do forget, I apologize. I have a lot on my plate. I would like to welcome Wolfman as a new Discord admin. Please remember that Discord admins are for Discord powers only. They are not in-game admins. Anyone else would like to become a Discord admin, please message me, and we can talk after this meeting.
Can someone direct me to where the rules changed? I'm reading over them now, and everything seems pretty familiar, so...
We just got rid of and added on. We deleted some roles.
Yeah, minor tweaks.
I'm just asking as to where, because I'm just not sure where those changes are, and I just want to make sure that I do.
It's just server rules, and that's it.
Yeah, the text channel.
Yeah.
There were items that were added onto it that we removed. Basically, whatever is there is what will be enforced. All right. Well, Mr. Hitler, can you please change your Discord name? All right, undermeshing. For those that are, who was asking, undermeshing is when you glitch under the world and you get into spots that you are not supposed to be in. If you build in one of these areas, you will get
24 hours to move out.
Actually, before it was, if you build in an undermeshed area, you're going to get structure wiped. If you use undermeshing to raid somebody, you will get perma banned. That's cheating.
I just told everybody in the other Discord basically to kind of fuck off because it's not appropriate.
I'm trying very hard to accommodate and be civil with all of this, and all those actions are not making this any easier.
No, and I understand. And if they're going to move to the other server, whoever is going to move there needs to stay there, and whoever is going to be over here, they need to be here. And if people are going to play on both, then they need to separate both. But don't go and talk shit in either one, because that's just, it eliminates the whole purpose of anybody moving anyway. You're just causing more problems.
I will throw this out right now. If I get reports that people in this Discord community are going to that community and talking shit and being disruptive like their members just did here, they will be banned from this Discord for a period of time.
Wait, which
that is
servers? Sorry.
straight up childish and immature, and we do not promote that here. We are better than that, and it will not be tolerated.
Which server is that you're talking about?
Someone else.
It's Lullaby, who is a previous admin. He created his own server.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to have to resort to just finding out who's in that community and then banning them from ours, because that is extremely unfair. A lot of us are friends with each other, and there's no reason to be acting like the way that things are going. So, people want to be childish and immature, I'll just start banning them from this Discord when they act up.
There are people that had their issues, and there was drama between people, but that should stay between the people involved. There's no reason for anybody else just to go anywhere else and antagonize. And that's what I told them.
And that's honestly, guys, that is really true. If you have an issue with someone in the game, take it out in the game. Don't attack people in Discord or their personal lives. If you don't like someone, if I don't like Zig, let me go find his base. Let me raid him. That's how you do things.
And if you're not strong enough to raid them, find people to help you. And if you still can't, well, you can at least fuck them up open world.
You have an issue with the tribe, and you don't have the numbers or the strength to do something about it, find other people that have the same issue and join up. Get stronger with numbers.
Or I'm sure if you pay somebody enough, they'd probably kill Zig for you inside the tribe.
You can always hire tribes to attack other people too. That's a very common thing that happens all the time.
Cough. Just don't hire Decius because he'll get fucked up.
That is
Fuck
very
you,
true.
Zig. I kill you some of the times.
Alright, Brian is paying 10k gunpowder for someone to kill Zig.
Oh shit. Can his own tribe mates go in on it?
Diamond the Beast is paying more to kill Brian.
If only Brian knew how to farm and get that much gunpowder.
Alright guys, as a community, we've been through worse, where major tribes have said that if they left the server will die, and the server bounces back. This is no different. In population in the next few days, population will go back up. It is Ark. These things happen. And for the record, for anybody out there that few have already asked me, I am not planning on wiping the server because of all of this shit show. Okay? We still have 54 people last I checked across our cluster. We still have a good population base, and it hasn't even been live for a month. All right? So there's still plenty of life left in this season. But while we're talking about wipes, leading up to the next season, we will run events for little perks for the beginning of the next season. Like a fucking pterodon or something to start off. Stupid shit like that. So, towards the end of the season, which it's not even planned, but we will run events so that when you start off on the next, there'll be a little bit of a boost for those that participate.
Shakes.
What up, champ?
Do you plan on hiring a new admin or two or whatever?
We are looking for Discord admins.
Oh, I bet in-game.
In-game admins, I'm be honest, I have trust issues when it comes to this, especially since my last admin just coup d'etat and took half the population. So until people earn my trust, they will not be getting in-game admin powers where they can literally destroy the server. So there are some prospects that I am looking into on how to go about this. But if people are interested in helping out the community, becoming a Discord admin, and starting the process of becoming an admin, then by all means, after this meeting, I will have time to talk to people that want to become a Discord admin. I would love to get Discord admins that are in different tribes, so it's not just everyone in one tribe. Currently, right now, a lot of them are in House of White and Black because I've known those guys. And I know that they are not out to harm this community. So, until more people step forward and want to take the mantle, that is how it is. Are you interested, Odin?
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
Was just asking.
I know, Stamina. I'll meet with you after.
Hey, you know that dumb guy that was asking questions earlier?
Which one?
Me. I'm back. Hey, how long does a season last? Like, how often does it wipe? I was just curious.
We do not have set wipe time frames. We just wiped on December 9th, and we still have plenty of life left in us. We wipe when there are corrupted files that we cannot repair, or when the server completely population dies and we need to revive it, and the last option is wiping the server to try to get a fresh start.
Or a massive patch, or massive DLC content.
Yep. There's also sometimes if we remove a mod, like to remove ORP2, we can remove it at any point. But to add it back in, as I am told, you need to wipe your server. So that is kind of a no-go. We can always take it out, but we can't add it in. And that goes with some mods out there as well, that if you add them in, you have to wipe. If we take out our stacking mod, it will completely destroy any item material that is in a stack with that mod. So removing a stacking mod mid-season is kind of fucking shitty, because then everyone bitches and moans that they just lost their 50k metal run that they just did.
Plus all the bullets in your turrets.
That too. So any big mod changes like that will be implemented in the beginning of another wipe. Which, throwing this out there, food for thought, the industrial grinders are still removed because the stacking mods prevent, or they don't prevent, but they make a glitch where there's an infinite metal loop that you can do. And now that is possible because of stacking mods. So if the server ever wants industrial grinders back, stacking mods will go. If anyone was wondering why there's no industrial grinders.
Alright, so we're still looking at probably like at least another like 4 weeks or so, or...
Honestly, I'm not going to put a time frame on it, because if something happens in a couple weeks where we cannot fix the server or files get corrupt and we have to wipe, then everyone's going to bitch and moan that you said that it wasn't going to wipe until then. The previous owner told everybody the server was not going to wipe until April 18th of 2018. A 6-month wipe season, that's a long time. That's a long fucking time. And unfortunately, the server files got corrupt, missing, left, whatever, and we had to wipe the server. There was no fixing it. And then half the people, well, not half the people, but a good amount of people were in an uproar and said that they were going to leave if we had a wipe, and there was nothing we can do but wipe. They left. Within 3 days, our server pop hit 95, higher than it's ever been.
Some of them came back too, rather quickly.
Yeah, so...
Alright, no more silly questions. Thank you.
They're not silly if they're valid.
Alright, Shakes. I'm gonna head up.
Alright, buddy. Welcome to the team.
Thanks. Fitness.
Well, you got yourself some pickle, haven't you? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, can you hear me?
You're still muted.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, I'm this is a motherfucker here, huh?
Yes, like I've been
What
watching you
the
for a minute,
fuck?
and I was like, I think that other waterfall area is looking a little easier to deal with.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you saw how easy it was to get the egg and get back. Like I got on top of
Yeah.
this thing, and that was it. Like that's all I had to do was get on top of here, and I was fine. Now the problem is I didn't bring like I've got food in the little base that I just made, but I didn't bring any with me. I didn't think about it.
Yeah, but still though, you're not even like how far up are you? Are you even halfway?
I'm almost to the top. I've only got one more
okay.
ring to go, and then I should be able to jump over. So.
Shit, you almost want to find a good spot to like die and then just try to go back down or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna kind of get right here in this spot. Then I'm gonna wait until I die, and then I should be able to climb right up on that one. Probably get up to that next one up there, and from there I'm hoping I can glide back out. But not too bad. Got a 95.
Yeah. Well, that and just just think next time you go down there, you can grab one and then climb out. With the Drake.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It'll be a whole lot easier with having one. So may park the Drake somewhere off to the side, fly over, snag one, then fly back. If I die, then I can spawn and get my stuff, and then, hop on the Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much just gonna sit right here and die because.
Yeah.
Too close to being knocked out for me to try this and fucking fall all the way back down. And then also all my picks, like I've gone through 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10 picks on this climb. So.
Yeah. Do you still have you probably need quite a few more to get.
Yeah.
Still,
I've still got like 8 back at the other part of the base. I'm gonna probably just grab all of them because I'm to a point now where, I just need to, as long as I can land on this one and not fucking miss it.
Yeah.
Then I'll be all right. But I'm hoping I can fly and land right into this little crevice, because that'll stop me.
Yeah.
But.
Shit.
Yeah, and I gotta find a fucking spot for the rock drake, where to put him.
Yeah, you definitely have to clear some of those out.
Yeah.
The top and bottom, it should fit in there, but
yeah, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Yeah, I mean, looks like we may need to just straight up put turrets and species X all over the place and fuck it, because
we're probably gonna have to put piping up. So I bet you that's what's happening. Is it's just the species drains water a little quicker. I noticed there was one or two of those ones out front were off too.
Yeah,
they're gone. Probably water.
Yep. But it looks like they're going to change the ORP to 7, so it won't be quite as strong. So it's a good thing I we kind of built like triple layers everywhere.
Yeah.
But hurry up and die.
Die, boy.
Just got
I was
up.
laughing my ass off in that meeting when that guy got in there and was like, nigger.
Right?
I was like, no, you just did not do that. Trolls.
Yep. It's funny shit.
Oh yeah, I was dying.
All right, just passed out. Come on, health.
Watch your body like slide off.
Oh, I know. Well, that's what I was like trying to make sure I'm like kind of in a little stuck little spot here. Well, I woke up pretty quick. Didn't die from it. Wish I would have brought some shit to fucking kill me, you know?
Oh yeah.
Wait.
You got any? Oh yeah, you don't even have any spoiled meat.
Nope.
Unless you picked up one of your own turds and ate it, that might have killed you.
Speed this process up. How do you poop?
I think it used to be like Z or something.
Nope.
You didn't have any food though to do it, so it might not do it.
No.
I don't even think you would have made it out though. With even if you did have food, your picks would have been gone before you
Oh
made it
yeah,
out.
yeah. Yep, I probably would have made it up this next one, and it would have been about it. But. Yeah, health is still going down slowly. Just note to self: if brings.
That was what that on that video where he took that thing down. He's like, "Yeah, make sure you bring water and food. Don't pass out like a dummy."
Yeah, yeah. Well, I need to pass out so I can get more picks, but
yeah.
Did you see the couple of times I almost fell?
Yeah.
Fucking whipped that glider out and was like just trying to find something. I broke a lot of the picks just doing that.
Yeah.
So. When I was first coming over and I forgot the walls and the ceiling, and so I ran back over. Did you see all those people pop into our ORP?
Yeah, I saw that, and that was that Paw Patrol too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
I know, that's kind of what I was like. Oh fuck, they're coming to raid us while I'm online, and I left. You know, the front door was closed, but I left all the other doors open, so once they went in that one, they'd be able to just run in.
Yeah.
So, but I only saw one person leave, so I was like, oh fuck, man, we're getting fucked up. So I just grabbed all those dinos and ran back.
Yeah.
And like I ran back, nobody was there, but I was ready to fucking roll up and just fuck some ravagers up.
Is there a way to rename our orb? Because when it pops up, I assume it's ours, but it says like orb.
Ours is the only one that's going to show up, and we only have one. So,
okay.
Yeah. If we had like two, if we put one back at the old base, or, you know, even over on this little ledge, maybe. I don't think you can rename them. I think they're just set numbers, but you just have to learn which numbers are what.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess if we only have one, it's gonna be our base there. But
yeah,
I always get confused. Like, is that ours, or did I just walk through someone else's?
Yeah. No, it won't show you when you walk through somebody's. So you won't know that you're going into somebody's. You'll see if they're offline. You'll see a big red bubble, and you can walk into that. And if you walk into that, it'll, that's That's essentially the notification. But if they're online, you won't see anything.
Oh, okay. That'll kind of suck though if they change that to an hour, the orb thing.
Yeah, where it kicks on, because you could log off and then somebody roll up right afterwards, and
Yeah.
so.
But still, if you know you're you're all by yourself and you got no chance,
Yeah.
you might as well just freaking shut everything up. And,
Yep. Hope it takes them longer than an hour to get in.
yeah.
But
what would it? How many even C4 would it even take? Like, say we were online, how many would it take to get through?
So let's see. Let me pull up a calculator.
Well, I'm guessing they'll probably try to go in the roof because those are probably less hit points.
I've got that I got that one thing up on the roof.
Oh,
that's We're not getting in that. I mean, that's like 150. It's like a ridiculous amount of health points. So
yeah.
It would take about 3 to get through a normal wall. The doors though, 50. It would take 2. So most likely, avenue of approach is going to be the little doors. So that little door that we have at the front of the base.
Yeah.
And then we have 2 more behind it, so it would essentially take them 6 to get into our main area, and then 2 more per hatch that we have. So, and that's if we're online or RP's not up. If they change it to 7, 650 times 7, then it would take about 13 per door. So, it's still not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I guess even if they get in there, if they're going after the vaults, those would be a lot too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the vaults are 50,000 health times 7 divided by 3.544. It would take about 100 C4 to get into a vault.
Huh.
So, you know what? I'm an idiot. I could have taken my hazmat suit off and fucking taken radiation.
Oh, died a lot quicker.
Yeah. I'm almost there though. Oh, you know what? I'm already above the radiation area, so nope, it wouldn't have worked.
Is there no like suicide potion thing?
I mean, I probably have to make it. But remember when we were on that official server and we were making those fucking cakes?
Oh yeah, the death cakes.
Fucking take one of those with you, because yeah, you fucking kill yourself quickly. That.
Well, that was interesting. That one person that talked about how you could switch your crafting, switch all your points to crafting, and that's probably what he's talking about, is making those damn cakes and recipes.
Well, what he was saying was it looked like it was an infinite mind wipes. So like if you make a mind wipe, you get to keep using it over and over. That's what he sounded like he was saying. You have infinite mind wipes, unless he's saying you have to make it every time. But the problem that we have here is that you need a woolly rhino horn to make one. And I haven't seen anything like that anywhere on here, so.
Yeah. Maybe they were talking about some other server there.
Yeah, well, they have a cluster. They have the center and Ragnarok. I don't know if they have the island on here. But
oh, so you'd have to start there and then come over.
Well, the thing is, you can't bring bring dinos with you. I don't know. Maybe you could bring stuff with you. You know.
Yeah.
You know how you can
or
upload
you just
it.
Have to, or you just have to go over there to mind wipe and then come back.
Yeah. Or
but
make
you
it.
Want to do that because then you come back with no fucking stats.
Yeah. No, you can. I'm pretty sure you can probably bring stuff. You just can't bring dinos.
Okay.
Partially damaged one there. Take those.
I'm just saying you're just not respawning when I'm looking at you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Did you already drop down?
Yeah. Well, no. It's I'm still up here. It's about a.
Oh, you're getting
30-second lag. Yeah. Just getting everything ready. Oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna take some fucking meat with me.
Yeah, I might as well.
I guess climbing does make you like real hungry. Alright, let's go find my shit. Right there.
Make it.
Almost. I'm trying not to like glide up or down, you know, I don't want to gain a lot of speed and miss it.
Yeah.
So trying to just kind of glide around a little bit to there we go. Made it. Still got my rock drake egg. And gonna wait for this earthquake to end. Yeah, I don't think you feel the earthquakes down at the very bottom.
Yeah, it looked like I heard the sound earlier, but you weren't shaking very much.
Yeah, because I was climbing up with no problems. Now that I got up kind of this high, now it's a problem. So. All right.
Just saw your face plant into the.
Yeah,
you're like, I'm gonna glide.
dive.
You're like, I'm gonna glide around a little bit, then all of a sudden you just like fucking torpedo down.
Yep, I wasn't gonna fucking take any chances with that.
Yeah, I think the thing I was watching too, I can't remember how many AC units you have, but I think it takes like fucking like 12 to 15 of those to like actually have.
Well, that's on official servers.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if ours will have that same requirement or not. I'm probably not gonna hatch it tonight just because.
Yeah.
I want to be able to imprint it, so I'll probably do it like tomorrow when I've got, you know, I can stay on all day.
Or set a timer, and every time you're supposed to imprint.
Yeah.
The only bad thing though, like, what if you get some shitty one, like right off the bat?
Yeah.
Like some kind of kibble you can't even do.
Yep. Then it's not even. Then you're not even worried about fucking imprinting it, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Did you even check out that other way, the one with the long ramp, or was that other people blocking it?
No, I didn't even check it. I just went straight to trying to do this. I could probably run over there once I'm done with this and just check it.
Yeah, well, it might not matter now. So what? When you get to the top of that, you can like run across.
I'll probably have to glide, but see the like the little base I built is like should be like right over there. Try to get over a little closer to see it.
Watch somebody like flying right now with a Drake and just fucking tear your shit up.
Oh, I'd be so pissed.
Then you get on Discord like going nigger.
Right? Fuck it, kick me.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Where is this little base thing? Where the fuck is our base that I just built? Thought it was like right over in that direction. So where's the little arm things here? Oh, you know what? Bet. Oh shit.
Is it not over there?
I'm can't remember where our fucking base is at here. Thought it was about even with this. On the video, can you feed back a little bit?
Oh yeah, and see where.
Yeah. Was I on the opposite side of where my body was when I jumped? Like I thought I jumped.
Yeah.
Off. Okay.
All right. So when you jumped, your body was at like the 10 o'clock position.
Okay.
Let me see here if I can remember where you were at. Figure out where you're at now.
Well, if you can see where I'm at now, what I want to know is if I glide over to those ledges, if I can get to it. I think I can.
When I look at it now, the last ring. Are you on like the top ring?
I'm on the top ring. Yeah.
So then it'd kind of be like you're on the right side. It's a decent ways higher up than say like up and to the left.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see where you're at now. Maybe I can tell.
I got enough picks I can fly over to this other thing here and try to climb up it if I need to.
All right. So can you see the big spiky looking thing? The pink spiky looking thing? Let me go to
No.
where you're at. Let me go to where you're at now. It would have been on a wall. It almost looks like a big pink spike looking tree. Oh yeah. Look to where you're looking.
Yep.
You're looking at that blue area. Look to the left of that. See the little pink viney thing?
So where I'm at, I'm watching the live stream. So hang on, I'm gonna let it catch up.
I've seen it thing here. You're looking kind of to the right of that metal
Okay.
column.
Where I'm looking at now?
You're looking at that like blue area.
Yeah.
Your base thing is to the left of the pink thing, and up above.
I don't know what pink thing is. I don't have my colorblind glasses on.
Oh, almost looks like a tree. It's against the far wall, kind of just to the left. I think you're looking kind of up there now.
Kind of to the right of where I'm looking at? Right there? That thing? I swear it's over this way. Can I still see
Chances are, if you could make it to the land on that other side.
Yeah.
But if you can't tell the color, do you see the thing that looks like roots? Yeah, it looks like almost like spikes.
Yeah. Yep,
Spiky
spikes coming out.
When you jumped, that was on your left, so your base would be to the left there somewhere, but it was a little bit higher. But if you could make it to that other side where that blue tree looking stuff is, I bet you can run up to where your other base was.
Okay, so now that I'm looking at it here, the long little wires going down weren't where I thought they were when I was first looking. So if that would have put there, yeah. So I basically almost need to just go over to where where those spiky things are, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if you can get to that was right on your left-hand side. As soon as you jumped off where the base was, that was on your left. So that was the closest big landmark that I could tell,
Does that mean our base is up that way? This is the worst part right here, is figuring out exactly which way to fucking go.
So if you're looking at the spiky tree thing,
yeah,
I think the base would have been up and to the left of that, say like the 10 o'clock position of that tree. It was above the tree thing, though.
So kind of where I'm looking at, but I don't remember seeing any. I don't remember any of that though.
Go back to your stream. Oh shit! Can you go back to your
here? Let me
rewind your stream. I'm back like 12 minutes, and like before you take off, you see that big spiky thing, spiky tree that's like just to the left of where you launched from. And that top ring that you're standing on, I mean, you drop down. I mean, a little bit. You're a decent distance high. You're probably at least 2 more rings up. You launch off from that ledge. But it's hard to say if all that land on that side you're trying to get to is all connected. If you can get there anyway.
Well, I don't want to get over there and all of a sudden get attacked by a bunch of shit. And then have to try to find where that was at. Should have brought a compass. Alright, I just put a suit on. Hurry up, motherfucker. The fuck am I doing?
You almost should have left one of your dinos at that base. So
Yeah. Run
if
back
you did
with
get,
it.
yeah, or if you made it to that side, if you died, then you can take your dino down and pick up your body from the lands.
Alright. I think I'm about to go. So if I'm on that top ring,
Are you winding the footage?
yeah.
Yeah. See, when you jump off, you got that spiky thing to your left. You're a decent distance up from the top ring, that you're trying to get to.
Still fucking apparently counting pigs. Oh, this was my first jump too. Alright, so well, I'm actually okay. Well, I'm at the very top ring, so I think I'm pretty well even with wherever it's at.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess, shoot for, if you shot in the general vicinity you're trying to go and shoot for like another tall peak, nothing else, if you make it to the top of another area, you might be able to just float down across or something.
See, I think I figured it out.
I think where you're looking now is where you want to go.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's actually like, hang on, let it catch up. So right there, I think right where I'm looking right now is where I need to go.
All right, let me see.
You got those little metal spiky things that are coming almost straight out.
Yeah, it's catching up now, but I think if you make it to where you're looking there, I think you can. If nothing else, you have to run up on land a little bit, but I bet you that's all.
Yeah, because even looking at the skeleton, the rings are on the left and the right, not north. You know what I mean? Like not north south, like on east west. So
yeah.
So that would, from over that direction, that's how that would look. So. All right, well, fuck it. Hey, look at that. There's a base. And there's a drop right next to the base. Put the snake in the base and I'll try to get that drop.
Lock it up and then fast travel back and bring a dino back.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I was... What was I going to look at? I'm going to try to see if I can get this drop. I just saw a drop over here.
Face plant right in the
Hey, I'm not going to miss.
What if you would have died right there?
I know.
Somebody else runs by and takes the egg.
Oh, free egg. Hurry up, earthquake. Yeah, there was a vine right over top, so that's why I was missing it. I didn't see that vine at first. I was like...
Too bad you couldn't do like a zip line, like go across there.
Yeah. Probably could.
Or even like, if you did, well, if you had to do that climb again, take some beds and shit with you, get higher up there, you could, well, that might not actually work. You would shoot some shit.
Give me something good. Oh, god damn it. Fucking 19 green. Some bullshit. Some bullshit.
Green what?
Just green gems. Like 19 green gems. Drops. Fucking stupid. Pull this shit down. Pull this shit down. I'm gonna get my entourage.
What are you supposed to push to like land like softly? I was goofing around with it. But
I think you fly back up or you hit spacebar. You know, like if you hit spacebar, you'll drop your wingsuit, and I think that's kind of how you can land.
Yeah.
Take two of them over there again.
Yeah, might as well. Looking at the wiki now on the rock drake. You just feed them meat.
Oh, that's easy.
Well, no.
Oh.
There's something different you gotta give them.
Nameless venom.
Oh, that's what you gotta give them?
Yeah.
And those don't last that long, do they?
Nope. They have like an hour spoil timer. I know if you, I'm pretty sure I put one on a snail and it lasted a little bit longer because I was just kind of testing it out. But I think you can also put them in a. It's kind of like the Wavern milk. You know, you can't put it in a fridge, but you can put it in one of the preserving bins.
Okay.
You don't want to be a Discord admin, Kyle?
Shit. Nope. With no power, you're in charge of a website.
Yep.
Yeah, they require venom. Says they might ask for that when imprinting, so you might get lucky there.
Yeah.
That's probably easier to get though than say like the waiver milk, you know.
Yeah.
How you do that
I mean,
shit.
we've even just playing the way we have been, we've picked up, you know, quite a bit of waiver or the nameless venom. So
Yeah, then you probably want to do that trick where you keep your light off and lure a bunch in and then
Yeah.
just slaughter like 10 of them and then go.
well, the other thing I have blueprints for that I can make is I can make the charge lantern. So with the charge lantern, you know, everybody turns the light off, they spawn in, and then you just zap them, and it you know, basically stuns them. I think it kills them too, but trying to see if I can get some nameless venom just on the run over here.
Yeah, try to do that thing if you
Yeah.
do it, like leave your light off and tank a couple hits.
Yeah.
And,
I wait until one of the alpha shows up. You know,
Yeah.
turns into an alpha, and then I turn the light back on.
is it picking any up?
No, not yet. I only fought like 2. Gotta wait for some stamina.
You have a long day tomorrow then if you're racing that sucker.
Yep. How long does it take?
It on the timer thing. Let me see if I can set it to. Well, what was the thing we have on?
Set as 15 times breeding and hatching.
The app I have. Which app do you use? Is it Dodo Dex?
I've been using the Dodo Dex.
Yeah, that's what I had.
But I don't think it has much information for the for these things.
Well, it has it in there, but the multiplier is not gonna right. I think if it was just straight up legit, it says like 4 days and 45 minutes from a baby all the way up to adult.
Yeah.
5-hour incubation.
Jesus.
5-hour incubation, 9 hours as a baby, 1 day a juvenile, and 1 day adolescent. So it's like, yeah, it's like
That's
over
with the
40.
timers or not the timers?
I think that's without, so that's
Okay.
straight up. So you're still probably looking at like give or take a better portion of a day. I would imagine. 12 hours at least.
Yeah.
It has a thing you could put a. It's like this little. Put in this percentage thing, but it's not changing the timer. Shit, I gotta plug my phone in. My shit's fucking raining. I've only been on Discord for like how long now?
I know, right? Alright, I'm going to take all this stuff back to repair it. Don't really want to leave anything over in this little tiny base. You know?
Yeah, nothing that you don't care about losing.
Yeah, like I'll leave meat and some of the metal walls and ceilings and some hide. If somebody wants to break in and steal that shit, they can.
You could actually immobilize rock drakes with a chain boa or a large bear trap.
Oh, yeah? Kind of a good spot for that little base, though. Kind of out of the way where, you know, it's off the beaten path, so like people aren't gonna just run up on it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's that?
Unless somebody gets the same idea you have.
There's some dudes fucking running around on Ravagers or Reaper Kings.
Oh, you saw them?
Yeah. They were either chasing somebody or there are people on. It would be like I get a fucking rock drake and then get destroyed by Reaper Kings on my way over.
Shit, I take your.
Well, this dino that I have, even, you know, it's got a little over 10.5 thousand health and like 354 melee damage. So, depending on how far up they've leveled up these Reaper Kings, I might be able to do some damage.
Yeah. What's that timer you have?
Oh, I found one of the boxes.
Oh, okay. XP thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, somebody fucking killed that snake anywhere. Hopefully gave them enough time to get far enough ahead that...
But yeah, that when you went back and forth that couple times, like, you know, you're kind of on the path, and then all of a sudden to get just the last little stint you take to your base, like you just go walking in the darkness, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta really have a reason to go up there.
God damn, yeah, it's that Paw Patrol.
Oh, on the Kings?
Yeah. What do you think? Should I try? Or should I go put this egg back?
Yeah, just hang back. Let them keep moving. Look like they're moving forward.
You know, it looked like they climbed up. I don't know if the Reaper Kings can climb vines or not, but it looks like they went either up a rock or up a thing, but that could have been like them trying to get out of the way, so they could, you know, drop down on me.
Are you going back? Or...
Yeah, I'm going back to our little base here.
Okay.
Kind of just gonna hang out over here for a minute. I wonder if Charged Light hurts player Reaper Kings.
I bet it does.
You should look that up real quick.
I mean, I'm gonna look it up, but I would expect it does. You know, nothing. Just like any other teams you get, they don't cancel out the, you know, the things that hurt it.
Yeah.
If I spell it right. Some wiki page just like keep saying this shit. I mean, it says the combat for wild ones anyway. In order to fight Reaper King, bring anything with charged light, plant Z, charged lanterns, and light pets. Yeah, it keeps saying weakness is charged light, so I would almost guarantee even domesticated ones.
Yeah. I would hope so, especially against, like, if I got 2 Megalosaurs that with pretty boosted melee attack against one of those with a charge light weakness, might actually be able to take it.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be doing some damage, for sure.
I know I took on level 100 wild one by itself.
Unless they shot off your light shoulder or something.
Yeah. Well, 125 crab. Yeah, they might have been heading up. I think they might have a base up that way. See a bunch of pipes. Did a whole bunch of these nameless. Haven't been getting any venom though.
Yeah. Unless the other dinos grab it.
Yeah, it's possible.
Is your stuff set to auto loot?
Yeah, I think that one is. I guess we'll see when we get there.
I always like having it that anyway, just trying to get off, grab bags. Oh, shit. All the species gone.
Not all of them, but looks like a lot of them.
Here. Looks like One is gone from the front.
Yep.
Just got saved. Uh-oh.
Need to probably put up a couple more vaults just for gear and shit.
Yeah. Would one fit at the very bottom level, like back there where the wood ones are?
Yeah, I think so. I was
That'd be
yeah.
that'd be a good one to put there, you know, for kind of our last, last line of defense thing. If nothing else, the good shit down there, they'd have to break through everything else to get.
Yeah.
Well, that or just if we got so many vaults, they're gonna have to choose which ones they want to get into.
Yeah. Yeah, because even if
split up everything.
Yep. You know, if I was gonna line that whole wall next to the ones that we have out there. I was gonna line the whole wall with vaults. So there's no way they'd be able to get them all. You know.
Yeah. Have a bunch and then fill a lot of them just with a bunch of bullshit. So if they do get in, they just waste all their shit.
They get a bunch. They get a bunch of hide.
Fiber.
Yeah. Well, we can name them. So like, you know, I was gonna name them like, I was gonna name one of them like hide. You know, and then that's where we'll put all the good shit.
Yeah.
And then on, you know, we'll put like weapons and we'll put the hide in it. You know, and that way.
Yeah.
You know, they'll look at it and they're like, oh, this one's named weapons. You know.
Put some notes in there too, where they open it up and it's like, "Fuck you, motherfucker!"
Yeah. Get out of our fucking shit.
Yeah. Wrong vault, bitch.
Glad you wasted C4.
Name them all weapons or something like that.
Yeah. God, we got enough fucking chitin. Hide.
Yeah, I just toss out hide now when I'm on a dyno and get it.
Yeah.
I took a bunch of wood out yesterday, but we almost need to start burning a bunch of wood in that, or just to get the charcoal to get ammo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, wood is super easy to get with
yeah.
With that roll rat.
Yeah. We probably need to constantly be making ammo for turrets.
Oh yeah. Just get them all completely filled up.
Yeah. Maybe start with just putting a bunch more turrets on the inside to where if somebody ever did decide to blow a hole or something like that, they just get all this shit, just light them up.
Yeah.
Then they might rethink, you know, what they're going to do. They open it up and start getting blasted.
Yep. Open it up, get blasted, and then, you know. Yeah. Because, I mean, it's going to take them a while to get inside anyway. But oil for vaults. That's the one problem, is it's harder to come by.
Oh yeah.
Make a run up to the trilobites. That usually gets me about 300 or 400. Grab more green gems while I'm up there. It'd be nice having a rock drake to go up there, though.
Yeah.
Easy to kill those trilobites and climb
Was
up.
that crab on the base? Was that on neutral?
Yeah. I think he's on passive.
Oh.
I'll go back up and look, but
Yeah, you might as well just put it on neutral or else let it try to defend itself. Should be able to kill anything.
hell, I could probably build some walls up or try to encase it.
Yeah, I don't know. They get it out of there, back in there.
Yeah. Yeah, we really need to have like a bigger dino pen area. I was thinking kind of down.
What about one? What about one down below, like right below our base?
Where the ladders are?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I was thinking. We could put up like 2 or 3 gates surrounding it, you know, and then put dinos in it.
Yeah. Or just start boxing in that whole side there. Just make it a completely enclosed thing from where it's at now, like all the way down there.
Yep, because in a few days we should be able to destroy all of the friendly tan tribe or whatever.
Yeah.
Should be able to destroy all of their stuff.
How long are you gonna play tonight?
Probably not too much longer. Probably go do an oil run, maybe a metal run, and then probably gonna log off.
Yeah.
Everything fixed. Looks like it.
How much armor is on those hazmats?
65 compared to 100.
Oh, okay.
But if we
But
can
that's
find,
65.
yeah, if we can find a good blueprint for it, you know, then that obviously would make it a lot higher.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for, is I can get some good hazmat blueprints. I like running around in the hazmat suit anyway, because then you run over those spores, they don't do any damage to you, they don't mess with you at all.
Yeah.
Alright, run up and get some oil. Is there anything else I need to grab while I'm up there? That you can think of.
Where at exactly are you getting oil?
Just back up near the river where our old base was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, not that. Okay. Do we still have any dinos up there?
Yeah. Yeah, we need to probably try to bring them all down.
We still up there.
I'll show you when I get up there. Let's see what I got. Got everything I need. I could take a Ravager, but it's actually just easier to just glide back down when I'm done, so it's easier to just go up there by myself.
Or you just climb up?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that reminds me. I do need to get off of one of these hazmat suits. I had my little belt thingy right here. I think I'm going to put a little turret just right inside, like where people would blow up the first door.
Oh yeah.
Put a turret inside there so that you know, when they come in to try to get to the second door, it's gonna fucking blast them.
Yeah. Hoping they blow it up and just kind of run face first at them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it'd definitely be a good idea to start with the turrets on the inside and then work our way out versus putting them outside and then just them fucking them up outside and then just have free reign.
Yeah, because I mean, even if they do get in a door or two, you know, doors are easy to replace, and if we may even like set up like different defenses in the base, you know what I mean? Like put up windows, you know, so we can stand behind the windows and try to shoot.
Yeah.
Just if somebody tries it while we're on, we might be able to help fight them off. Alright, Mr. Krabby person is on passive. You want me to put him on neutral?
Yeah, might as well. Otherwise, he's just gonna die to some random Drake.
Yeah. should take. Should try to get
Do
into
the levels.
Huh?
Do his levels too.
Oh, on the crab?
Yeah, I'm scared to jump down.
I already jumped down. I'm gonna try to tame another bulldog while I'm up there.
I put a few. I had some seeds in the bottom. Extra ones.
I'll just take the other stuff. I'll save the seeds for planting.
Yeah. Well, those Z seeds we're not going to need very often.
Yeah.
You know, those plants.
Eat stem berries. Shoots naked. That's strong. He's one of the Paw Patrol guys. I'll give you a 5-minute break to go get more bullets if you want.
Oh, they're talking to chat.
Yeah. Yeah, Paw Patrol and Man's Not Hot.
They shot him?
I don't know. I think
like
it might have been that guy that was riding around on the Paw Patrol that was riding around on the thing. He said, shoots naked, so strong, and the guy was like riding around on that dino naked. So maybe he dropped it, or you know, took it back and then was running around. Don't know. Just trying to stay quiet and stay out of everything.
That's right. Let them fight each other.
Aw, somebody tore down the ladder that I was using.
See, are those dinos up there?
Which ones?
Are you seeing the friendly tan ones that?
Oh, I didn't see any.
Yeah, I don't know. They're dead by now.
Where would they be?
He said they were just at the top of the waterfall, but they dropped down.
No, I don't see any over there.
Yeah.
Oh, keep watching the stream up here because I'll show you where our tree sap thing is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So when you first come up from the waterfall, it's going to take a minute for it to catch up, but it's not the first tree, it's the second tree. Coming at me. All right, so that you see that tree right ahead of me? It's on that tree. It's a
See when
stupid.
it catches up. It's pretty dark right now.
Okay. Well, I usually always stop by afterwards anyway. It usually always drops over here somewhere, so I always like to run up here and check while I'm over here. See no drops. There's a drop. Yay, glow sticks! God damn.
That Paw Patrol is talking garbage players.
Yep, let them talk the shit. Somebody will come fucking knock them out. Now that we kind of have our way around the base a little ways, there's one tribe that I wanted to see kind of who they were, because when we were still trying to find a good base spot, good location, and you had that one that you picked out up on one of the ledge kind of by the lake.
Yeah.
On one side there was a big base, you know, somebody that was in the lake. And then on the other side there was a massive base, and they had 3 rock drakes and a crab. And I don't remember what tribe that was, but I wonder if they're like still there, you know. Wonder who they are. That might be the rebels. But
yeah, I haven't even traveled around much since we went over to the other base. Like, I haven't left that area.
yeah. Yeah, I've traveled pretty far around a lot of different areas, but a lot of it I did before I even had anything with me, you know.
Yeah.
I just, you know, I'd spawn in, fucking run around naked. Get some butt. How much oil I got? 190. Oh, your friendly tank has a gas collector right up top here. So is that not their main base?
The one by us,
It was not?
they had a metal base, they said, with turrets. That was the one that got destroyed.
Yep. I see there are stone pipes going up top here. I bet that's where their base was. Looked like they were in a pretty good spot. Who wiped them out? Ropo?
Ropo, yeah.
Was it just because they could, or?
I forgot the reason.
God damn,
Sounded like it was because they had raided somebody else. And
yeah. Probably. I mean, they probably raided the dem boys, and then decided, you know, I don't know how the fuck they got up there other than climbing picks, unless they have like a ladder system somewhere. But yeah, they have like a huge rock up here, so maybe I don't know. Maybe their dinos are still up there somewhere. God damn, these guys are talking a lot of shit, huh?
Yeah, I know, read it.
There's a lot of fish up here too. Because he said something about the fishing was like 2 times the good stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, they said it was really high on the center. It'd probably be worth trying out, you know, just putting a little fishing rig up there somewhere and trying it for a bit. Is that just like right on the top of the?
Yeah, this is right at the top.
Yeah, I might.
But I mean, there's just fish all along here, the whole way. And I know sometimes I've gone through here and there's some big freaking fish.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did I just hit? I just hit 82. Oh shit! What do I need to put this in? Put it in there. That means I can now make a chemistry bench.
Yeah, that'll boy.
Yeah. Cementing paste, crystals, electronics, metal, polymer, and spark powder. We got all that. Now we're going to be making some hellacious amounts of gunpowder. much oil I got? 280. I guess once we have a rock drake, we can fly down to that bottom area and get oil from down there.
Yeah, I saw that too.
There's no way I'm going to do that though and try to climb with 30 pickaxes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any bulb dogs. I forgot to bring my ghillie suit.
Do those do eggs when you breed them, or are those?
Do they do what?
They have eggs when you breed them, or are those like the sheep?
What, the drakes?
Bulb dog.
Oh, bulb dogs? I don't know. I haven't bred them. I'm assuming they're like the sheep. They seem a little bit more like a mammal.
Yeah.
Come on, little trilobites.
Yeah, I'll have to try that next time. Try to do some fishing and see if it's worth it.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably
at
even
this
set
point,
up
At this point, shit, if you could even get like a green or a blue.
Yeah.
Blueprint, I mean, that's good.
Yep, better than what we got. All of our shit right now is garbage.
I wonder what did happen to that rifle.
You know, the only thing I can think is like, maybe it somehow like got dropped out when you're dropping something else out, or who knows, some glitch in this server that caused it to go. That was our only blueprint that wasn't crap. I don't think we didn't have any other blueprints that were, well, maybe a saddle. I think we had some sort of a saddle that was.
Yeah, there might have been a couple of saddle things, but
yeah.
I've got a blue pickaxe. That was because I took it from that guy that was dead outside the base.
Yeah. Let's see, 390 oil. Let's see if I can get just a little bit more. Yeah, I mean this is how I've been getting oil, and it's fairly effective with the harvest rates.
Doesn't seem bad.
Get that, get black pearls, get regular silica pearls, just get quite a bit of shit. And it's a pretty safe environment.
Yeah. You work Monday?
No, well, I'm on call, but I think I'm off on Monday too.
Yeah, I guess Sunday night, I guess it's New Year's Eve.
Yep. Oh, here's an explorer note I never got.
Nothing planned for then either?
Nope, nothing planned.
Yeah, we hardly ever do anything for New Year's Eve. I think I work most most of the time, but I think
Yeah.
I'll be off Sunday night, but I'll work Monday night. Shit, we never make it up to midnight.
Yeah.
Not when we're, if I'm not playing a game.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I know if everybody wants to like go somewhere, we can all probably come over here and hang out and do something. But
Yeah.
or we could just play till
Yeah.
midnight and fucking. Oh yay!
Well, yeah, if Scott's gonna be working something, right?
Well, he should be off Monday night. I just don't know if he's going into or what is it, Sunday night, Monday morning. Looks like the server owner is trying to get the ORP setting changed.
Yeah.
Said he wanted to know somebody that was nearby.
Let's type in the chat.
You just want my rock break.
Yeah, right. Shit, I don't want to sit there and hatch that.
Wait, this bulb dog is fucking on a frantic run. Still haven't found one.
Thing is running.
Yeah, it is. Something spooked it. Level 110 Sarko over here. Let's see what we still got up in this base. We got a Triceratops. We got the Moneymaker. Inklo. We got a Scorpion.
Wait, starving to death yet?
Nope. Actually, he's still got food. You still got your pink neck raptor.
Oh yeah.
2 scorpions. So 2 scorpions, a ravager, and raptor. Let's see, this is
a female.
This is a
female
male ravager. So we need a female, don't we?
Yeah. Decent level though. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
horrible.
Yep. I leave a little bit of metal in here just so we can repair stuff while we're up here if we need to. But nobody seems to come fuck with it. I think everybody's starting to move into the blue area though. Like.
Yeah.
We moved there kind of early before everyone else. All right, time to head back. I wonder if the Illuminati, if they quit playing too, because you know they were the ones that were like across from our base. But you see how it says demolish allowed? That means that nobody's been near it for like 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look at their base while I'm up here, see if it says the same thing.
These were they way up there?
Huh?
They're way up there.
Yeah. Well, we saw them building, you know, because our base is down there.
Oh, that's right. They were the ones right behind it.
They were the ones that were up right by the metal spots. So, yeah, that one says demolish in 17 minutes. So, yeah, it's been about a week since they've been on. But, yeah, looks like their base got blowed up right here. Crop plots. There's a Dodicarus over here. We can claim it in 10 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with this game is that the stone tier is so weak to like C4.
Yeah.
I know with like Conan, you know, once you get to the second tier, like you have to have the highest level gear to even get into it, and it still takes a while, you know. But with this, it's, you know, 1C4 take out a whole half of a base made out of stone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head back. It should be light enough now. I can show you where that tree's at.
Yeah, it seems like it's getting. What do you hold when you're flying to just kind of stay up?
Just to stay like I am right now, nothing. I'm not touching anything. If you hit shift, you can guide up and down, but the problem is if you lose speed, you'll fall. But if you kind of do this little wavy motion that I'm doing now, you can kind of glide for forever, but you gotta keep kind of going up and down. Or run over here. Oh, see, yep, lost speed. All right, it's gonna take a few minutes to catch up, but I'll show you. Oh shit, I'm trying to get these guys. Get some more oil. Ooh, that guy had 70 oil on him. Alright, so let me get over here. Give it a second to catch up. Alright, so you see the cave entrance there, or the waterfall?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the tree. It's that tree there on the left, that little spout. You just have to climb up using pickaxes to get up there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's ours. We could probably put another one or two around there. Just so we can...
Is it ever empty when you go?
No, it's always got 20 in it. It does not take long to refill. Like just in the time that I ran up there, killed the trilobites, and came back, it was full again.
Oh. Yeah, I'll have to go up there and make a little platform to fish on.
Yeah. Yeah, and if anything, I mean, you know, one of us can come up and kind of keep overwatch while you're fishing, just to make sure nobody comes up and fucks with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 570 oil. That's not too bad for one run.
Yeah, I could go up there too with like next to nothing, and I'll just be sitting there if somebody comes up, be like, no fuck me. Just fishing.
Yep. And if somebody fucks with you, you know, get whatever blueprints you got and minimal gear.
Well, yeah, I'd be like, then I'll say some admin, like, does it count as getting briefed with if you're just fishing?
Yeah, yeah. Do you know if you put canteen in the freezer, it becomes an iced canteen? And cools you down while drinking from it. Interesting.
Huh. Scott saying he's telling me to go to bed.
Probably telling me to go to bed so I can get up and play in the morning.
Oh, he wants you to play for a while?
Probably, I don't know. I haven't checked the messages, but now that I'm back in the base, I usually try not to like take my eye off of the game when I'm out. 'Cause I don't want somebody to come just fuck me up.
Yeah, he just said go to bed just a second ago.
Yeah.
You want me to tell him you gotta?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't know I have an egg, does he?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can type it in.
Alright, yeah, I was gonna do a metal run real quick and then head to bed. See if I can put up another couple of vaults. I'll see if I can put one down at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything worth anything in the wooden chest at the bottom, but if you could
Probably
switch
not
it into that spot, that'd be a good spot to stash your chest.
By the way, I realized something. It'll catch up here in just a second, but people can actually see the backside of our base.
Using a different view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they can get up against the wall. I tried to put a couple of walls down to see if we can start blocking it off, but it's hard because they're all inside the wall, so it's hard to see. You know, when I'm placing them.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, you see that?
Yeah. Oh. What did Scott get on Discord or something? No, no. What are you saying? Scott was getting mad because we weren't answering him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He types into like a couple questions, and like immediately after he's like, "Hello, answer me!" And like immediately after asking a question, like didn't answer him quick enough. But he gave us like 5 seconds in between the answering.
Yeah. dumbass. Hello, answer me, motherfuckers. Tell me. Server shut down. See if I can get some metal before then.
Oh, they say 15 minutes?
Yeah. That's always like my cue to get off. Is at like 3 in the morning. It always kicks off. Nope, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
That happened to me last night. I had the...
Shut up!
Ravager. I had your Ravager following me, and with a load of metal coming back, and then it fell in between the cracks.
Oh yeah.
Jumped down and get it.
What the fuck you mean you ain't working tomorrow, Tommy?
I'm off. I took the rest of the week off.
God damn, you lazy fucking bum.
I got rock drake eggs to hatch, man. That's way more important than work.
We how many did you get? Just one? 195?
Oh, I'm 95.
Minus 100.
I said one, and then comma 95.
Yes, 1, comma 95.
We didn't see the comma when you...
Well, that's what I fucking meant, dick faces.
Yes. I was on foot. I didn't take any of the dinos, so I really didn't want to stay down there any longer than I had to. And first one I landed next to was a 95, so I figured I'd just take it.
Do they gain anything after you hatch them, or is that what they turn out to be?
I'm pretty sure that's what the I don't know if they like come up a little ways. I don't remember.
Shouldn't they gain the levels as they hatch?
Yeah, just kind of like a normal taming, you know, like it would gain like so many levels.
Right, because you're gonna imprint on it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How long does it take?
Well, without the taming bonus, it takes 4 days.
God damn.
Yeah, with our taming bonus, that should be cut down to like
2 days?
A day, because it's 7 times
Oh.
taming bonus, so it should go pretty quick. But
that's what's up.
Let's see. Let me do a quick... It's 7 times taming, that's what it is?
No, we're 15 times breeding and hatching. 15 times that. It's 7 times taming. But I don't,
okay.
Yeah, breeding and hatching is 15 times.
Well, then you just said it was 7. What the fuck is it? Which one is it?
It's 7 times taming, 15 times breeding, and all that stuff.
So 4 days. Well, wouldn't it more than that? But 4 days is like... How do we do this? 96.
Is that maintenance weight? No.
It took forever to get back up though from that rock drake.
Did you go up the ramp?
No. So I found the ramp. I found everything in the solo. Like I was flying around, found the ramps, found all that. It's a really, really long ramp, and there's a lot of stuff you have to fight along the way. But I figured, you know, since I was solo, running by myself, I was gonna try this other way. And what I did was built a little base on one of the cliffs, on one of the edges, to going down there. And then jumped off and, you know, glided down to the eggs, grabbed an egg, and then, you know, got back over to the little skeleton thing that goes all the way up and started climbing pickaxe style all the way back up out of that pit. Probably went through 12 pickaxes total and like 3 radiation suits. But
that's a waste.
Didn't lose them. I still have them. I just repaired them all. But
I did my I think I did my math correct. It might be like 14 and a half to 15 hours, maybe.
Okay.
I think if I did that right on a, because it came, if it was 4 days legit, it comes up to like 96 hours, and I think like 15% of that is like 14 hours. So.
What you got it plugged in?
Start it first thing in the morning, and then.
First thing in the morning? What the fuck time you trying to go to bed?
Not going to bed. I'll stay up all night, hatch this thing.
Oh, fuck.
And that's from like the whole process. That's from like incubating all the way through.
Yeah.
You should already have that motherfucker incubating. What you waiting on?
Because I'm about to log off like in 10, not even 9 minutes.
You said you're gonna spend the fucking night, you little bitch.
No, I'm not. I wouldn't fucking make it.
Did you? You should put it down and see how long it says it takes.
Oh god damn it! I just lost my mind. Hang on. Motherfucker.
Rookie. Kyle, what happened in the Discord chat?
What, earlier?
Yeah, what was the outcome of it?
Oh, not a whole lot. The basic thing they wanted the meeting was because they said too many people were whining and shit. Too many people whining and shit, and they said it's a PvP, so if you're, trying to do PvE shit, you just need to like get over it. I guess one of the admins, like, left the server, and I guess they said he took a bunch of people with him or something, but I don't know, to some other server or something like that. So the main guy was all butthurt about that. They're gonna change the orb thing too back to
7.
Like 7 times, and then the orb's not gonna initiate if you like logged off real quick. It's gonna take an hour for it to activate.
Normally it was taking like 5 minutes.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. They're basically making it easier to raid.
And if you try to popcorn all your shit, like despawn all your loot if somebody's attacking you, they're gonna make that last 30 minutes before it's spoiled.
That's fucking retarded.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like the guy that left, the admin that left, he wanted it to be a little bit more like a PvE. Everybody gets along, everybody has a good time. Level 15 times protection, so that people aren't raiding all the time. But it seems like the owner of the server wants it to be more of a fighting, competitive, server. So.
See, I don't mind having it like good protection if you're offline, just because that's cheap.
Yeah.
But I would agree if they kept the hour in there, like if you were just gonna quit, yeah, let them take your shit, or whatever. If they can get it in an hour, but
yeah,
not have both, not have less defense when you're offline and then less time and shit.
Yeah.
Online. You gotta like one or the other, not both.
Did you figure out what the admin's name was?
The one that quit?
No, the one that's in the game right now.
Oh, the owner of the server is Sir Shakes.
What tribe is he with?
I have no idea.
Probably part of Repo.
Or maybe the rebels.
Yeah. So, that's real fucking fair. Playing with the guy who's in charge of the server.
Yeah. Well, and he may not even be playing on this server because it's a cluster. They have. I just missed something in the chat here. Let's see what I missed. Sir Shake says, "What's up?" I was just seeing if anyone was on AB, like pop-wise. Well, good luck hunting, guys.
This one or the next thing? Yeah. Who is he talking to?
No, I don't know, like everybody, I guess, in general. Make sure all these doors are shut. Hope that crab lasts for the night. You think I should try to bring him inside?
It's on neutral, right?
Yeah.
Be all right. Go pump those levels in it.
I'm gonna try to cram him inside here.
They just sent a message out saying they made those changes.
Yeah.
They put that. It says dinos set to 1 times.
Meaning that the dinos don't get any bonus in the orb.
Huh.
Dumb to even have it on then.
They talked about that, how people would just hide good shit in like passive dinos and try to have people not kill them, you know.
Is that still the rule?
Nope.
So
Well,
now.
He said you had to understand that if somebody's raiding you, they're not going to have enough trank arrows to knock shit out, everything out, and see if you got stuff on it or not. So he said if there's a few dinos that get killed in some raids, it's not a big deal.
But he also said that if there's a tribe out there that they are consistently killing all the passive dinos, in, you know, for everybody, then that's something that they'll bring up at that time.
That shit just barely gonna fit me.
Yeah. How much time do I have?
Did you throw that egg down? See how long it was last?
No, the server's shutting down in like 3 minutes. So I'm just trying to. I was trying to get a few things, like some metal going and some other things going before it shut down. 2 minutes.
You take a little nap, Scott?
No, I've been fucking driving all night. I'm still driving right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm in Gardner, Kansas.
By yourself?
No, I got my partner. Not Bunch. Bunch is off tonight.
Your boy.
Somewhat.
1 minute.
Well, about to take a nap though. This motherfucker's about to drive for me.
So,
Tired. Nappy.